Alright, to make this recipe you only need 2 ingredients. Cabbage, it could be white or purple, and salt. Now, the first step will be to cut the cabbage into thin julienne strips. Alright, so now that we have all the cabbage strips, we add them to a large bowl, and then we add salt. I use about 1 tablespoon of salt, and I will leave you below the exact amounts that I use in the recipe in the description box. And we begin to massage with our hands. The idea is to mix it up, to combine the cabbage with the salt all together until the cabbage drops a large amount of water. It is quite easy to do, but it takes about 10 to 15 minutes massaging, depending on the amount of cabbage you have, until the cabbage has drained all the water. So in addition to cabbage and salt, we will also need a glass container to store it. Then we take small portions of cabbage and squeeze it out as much water as possible by pressing it with our hands and add it little by little to the glass jar. Once we have removed the water from the cabbage and added to the glass jar, we are going to press it down with our hands to avoid air remaining between the portions that we add one by one. Now we add the water on top of the cabbage. And we're going to use a clean plastic bag to cover the jar. Now we add a little water in the plastic bag and put only a part of the bag into the bottle, and then we cover it with the rest. On top of the bag, we're going to put a paper towel, and then we seal the jar with the lid. We will do this to prevent any dirt from entering the bottle, since this cabbage will be left for 3 to 6 days fermenting in a cool place, but without refrigeration. So the fermentation process can take from 3 to 6 days. What I did was uncover the glass jar and taste it after 3 days. But it was not the flavor I wanted, so I decided to leave it fermenting for 3 more days. Once the 6 days were up, I gave it a taste, and this time it had the flavor I was looking for. So I mixed it up well, I covered it, and I took it to the fridge. This cabbage can last refrigerated for up to 3 months, although I doubt it will last more than a month because it's super good. I added to my salads, sandwiches, and more. Also that it has incredible benefits that I will leave in the description box below. I hope you like this recipe. Don't forget to read the description box for all the benefits it offers, and you can also find the amounts that I use for the recipe.